Yeah, he's taking a spurt,
Now,
a
isn't
growth
he?
spurt. Yeah, he's very tall now, but fighting at 57 kilos.
Moving into a pro-am of his own. Reece McLaughlan, there we go.
2-minute rounds. Firstly, let me introduce you fighting out of the blue corner, representing the Grip House Gym in Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for Reece McLaughlan. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing the Anmac Gym and Kirkland Tub. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise the roof for Kyle Fallon! Once more for your official introductions for this 57-kilogram pro am contest. Firstly, let me introduce you standing to my right and fighting out of the blue corner. His official weight 56.9 kilograms. Representing the Grip House Gym in Glasgow, Scotland, Reece McLaughlan! And now, introducing his opponent, standing to my left, fighting out of the red corner. His official weight 57.1 kilograms. Representing Anmac Gym and Kirkland Tub, raise the roof for Kyle Fallon!
Here we go. Listen to that.
Fight
Again, the
number
fights
6.
so far have been incredible, but can I just say that the walkout tunes have been top notch.
Hopefully you can hear them at home.
Any
Copyright issues there. So we've got fight number 6, Kyle Fallon, fight of M-Mag in the red corner with the black shorts, and we have Reece McLaughlan from the Grip House fighting at the blue corner, and Handley also in blue shorts. In the blue corner there we've got a lot of experience. You've got his dad, Keith McLaughlan, you've got Monda Woodcock and Sean Wright, and in the red corner we've got today's promoter, Micho Dunko, alongside Liam McKendry, who I believe is fighting on the main card later.
Again, Reece, the significantly taller of the two, so expect to use his range. And again, red corner, he's looking like he's ready to go. Kyle's got certainly the eyes there.
Maybe trying to psych him out, mind games again. That should be a good one. I've not seen Reece fight since he was a very small junior.
Yeah. 3 2-minute rounds, so expect this to come out hot. Here we go, round 1. Kyle stepping in strong already. Reece again leveraging his distance. Oh,
yeah, the height difference
left high kick there.
Huge here, isn't it? If Reece can use that to his advantage, it'll be very difficult for Kyle to get within his own range. You just need to watch his face, his head there.
Down in the clinch, needs to be careful.
Often you've got a taller fighter and a shorter fighter. The shorter fighter can be physically stronger. We may have seen that in the clinch there.
Strong exchange in the clinch from these two young guys.
Good to see the referees letting it go. Obviously because they are still being active and scoring.
Again, this is as close to A-class as you can get.
Yep.
And therefore the clinch will be let going a little bit longer, letting the fighters work their arms through, possible knees, elbows to the head. Okay, looking for one there, but
really putting the pressure on. Really putting the pressure on Reece here, keeping him in the corner.
Again, fighting the opponent so long and tall like Reece, you
either
either have to really close down the distance and really put on a bit of a scrap for them and trying to beat them up. Reece doing a great job staying in this long range.
No elbows so far, is that right? I don't think I've spotted any. No elbows so far.
No elbows. Again, the downfall of this is when fighters are able to elbow, they start looking for the opportunity rather than just finding it when it's presented, which can leave them open to getting hurt.
Reece's hands are a bit low, need to watch that. This is a high pace, so this will be hard for them to keep up.
Yeah. They are still so young.
Yeah.
Like, you're at this age and this weight, they can just go on all day. Big strong knee down the middle there from Kyle popping Reece's hips back. Big score.
Not as older as broken as we are.
Time. That was a lovely fight. Yeah, lovely round, sorry. Again, Kyle coming in strong, taking control of the clinch. Yep. Reece needing to move a little bit more, not allowing himself to be up against the ropes. That's allowing Kyle just to put his pressure and his weight against him. Again, this is only round 1, moving into round 2, so let's see what these two fighters have in store for us.
Would you ever like your dad in your corner, Spencer?
My dad in my corner? I wouldn't want to go back to my corner. I'd go to my opponent's corner. Excuse me, mate, can I get a drink of water? How's your weekend been?
But obviously, Reece's dad isn't like most normal dads. He's a very experienced, very decorated Thai boxer, and Keith McLaughlan.
My dad would just tell me about them. That's it. I'm trying.
It's constructive. Here we go, round 2.
Round 2. Oh. A little bit more conservative start here. Kyle starting to. Big teep to the face there from Reece. Lovely. Noticing Kyle's moving in straight lines.
Yeah. I think it's very clear what Kyle's plan is, and that's to tie him up in the clinch.
Oh, there, a big elbow.
Negate the range difference and tire him out.
Kyle doing a great job of nullifying Reece's length. Get him in the clinch, squeeze him strong, put pressure to tire him out. Reece needs to get into the middle and start using that distance. And a big sweep here ready there from Reece there.
Just threw him to the ground almost, didn't he?
Reece needs to stick with those teeps, big long jabs.
Yeah.
Big kicks. And again, Kyle letting him have none of that, just marching forward. He'll eat a shot to take a shot, getting back in the clinch.
Referee trying to pull them off the ropes.
Very smart strategy here from Kyle.
Yep. Oh, is that our
Cheeky
first elbow? Yep.
Wee cheeky elbow there in the clinch. Kyle landed one strong one in the the first round there.
Yep. I mean, what Kyle's doing is just the classic way for a shorter fighter to fight a taller fighter, and it's so effective you can pull it off. And I would say at the moment he is.
Yeah, there's no easy way to fight a tall fighter like that. Every time you kick them, it hurts. You need them, it hurts.
Yep.
You can't get too far away from them.
Yeah, that's right. They can be quite bony if they're that tall at that weight, can't they? And you can't underestimate how sore it is to kick bone, even with adrenaline. That's a nice knee though from Reece from Southpaw.
Both fighters now just standing and banging.
Yep.
Starting to throw low kicks rather than high kicks.
Just missed with a big right teep.
And also throwing a body kick against someone like Reece is the equivalent to a high kick. So it takes a lot of energy to try and body kick and score a fighter like this. So getting them in the clinch, just as Kyle is doing right now, and just trying to use his strength against them. Time. Lovely round there from Kyle.
Yep.
And Reece keeping his head down, just keep his chin up.
Yep.
Just fight his own fight.
Reece maybe looks slightly more tired out of the two of them.
That's what the clinch does to you. If someone's just hanging off your neck, kneeing you down the middle, it can be exhausting. Reece just needs to move more.
Yep.
Suckle off and then down the middle. Suckle off, then down the middle. Kyle's moving in straight lines, trying to stop Reece down. He needs to use his movement, use his footwork, and then catch him as he's walking in.
Yep.
Especially with the length of his knees, should really be trying to leverage.
He landed a really nice lefty from Southpaw. I wonder if he'll maybe try switching stance a bit in this round. But all set up well for round 3. Final round of this fight. We only got a 1 minute break here.
Third and final round. Reece needs to do something big here to really bring it back. Kyle, game plan really kind of going into action here.
Cool. Final round.
Yeah, there you go, Reece into Southpaw.
Oh, lovely
As
left
Gareth just said there, big left kick. Good instruction there from his corner.
Oh,
scoring well now, and that's it. He needs more of that.
Nice right knee from elbow, sorry, from Kyle. There we go, back into the clinch.
Reece can be a very stylish fighter if you give him the distance, so Kyle knows that. Making sure not to give him that distance. Big downward elbows there from Reece onto the shoulder, which is legal and hurts a lot. Missed there with the teep to the face.
I think Reece is having slightly more effect this round, but again into the clinch where that kind of negates his height advantage, especially because, well, he's not doing it just now, but Kyle has been clinching kind of lower in the back, which can force you to kind of bend back as a taller fighter, and it can make it difficult to land knees.
Again, Kyle just pressing his weight forward, kneeing down the middle of his opponent. Reece needs to get his distance now, start using his range.
Oh, just missed.
Kicking out of nothing, he needs to just set that one up a wee bit more. Give him away, there, much better
right
there
hand,
from Reece, there we go.
Yes, a much better round for Reece. Yep. This will be
big knee in the clinch,
this will be a difficult one to score, I think, for the judges.
Then he needs to get himself out of there, or at least get some range within the clinch.
Yep.
There, that's better.
There we go, that's it.
Reece, that's it. Start being the aggressor. Lovely work off these two fighters.
Another great fight.
Right. Back and forth. Reece finding success now and he's moving forward, but as soon as he gets up against those ropes, it's not working for him.
Yep. Definitely.
Very smart fight here from Kyle.
Much better round from Reece.
Much better, yes.
But yeah, very interesting to see how the judges score this.
Again, this is the last round. Whoa, and a big left hook to finish it.
Great fight.
Very good fight, very good fight. Very good showing of how to deal with a very tall fighter like that, which can be really intimidating and really off-putting, especially if you give them the space. But just as Kyle didn't give him any space, pushed them up against the ropes and just tried to tire him out. Knee. So let's see what the judges have in store for us.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of fast-paced Muay Thai action. Please show your appreciation for both these young fighters. At the end of the 3 hardcore rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 scores this contest in favour of the blue corner. Judge number 2 scores this contest in favour of the red corner. And judge number 3 scores this contest a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a split draw.
Split draw there. Again, 3-round fight. Although Kyle was moving forward, Reece had a big round 3, scoring really well with his kicks and his knees down the middle. That can take back a strong round 2. First round again was quite, Iki's was quite down the middle. Very well fought fight from these two.